Okay, home gamers, we almost got her back together. Reassemble her, threw some brushes in, reattached most of the pieces. I got some bonus parts still to go. Then I was going to put some oil in it so I could give it a test fire. Now, I never fired this thing up before, so derp, I don't know how good it ran or what noises it made or anything. But anyway, so I put in some, the 11 herbs and spices, some high pressure red automotive grease that I had laying around, lithium based, to hold the O-rings and washers and crap in place. And then I smeared it on the gears, mixed with the Prussian blue. And, I thought I'd find out some kind of gear pattern. Well, I made a big slimy mess and didn't feel like cleaning it. So I said, good enough. And then I just went digging in the garage, and this is probably some fancy stuff with the robot dingus on it. 80, 90 weight, but it is gear oil. That has gears. It's not hypoid, it's worm gear, but it's, 50-50. It's in that direction. But anyway, it's laying around the garage. I need to get rid of it. It's not your 10W40, it's not the lightweight car oil, and there's a whole bunch of lithium grease in there still with the Prussian blue. So I closed the end, fired her up, and was cackling like a madman, and all of a sudden this light green blue goo sprayed out, and I realized that I had not put the stop and switch back on. This is I don't know if you want to stop the blade with it or if it's you rotate it until you can lock the blade to disassemble it. Wish I'd have known that taking it apart. Herpa de derp. Maybe I did. I don't remember now. But yeah. So she's right terrifying nightmare. We'll take your arm right off. And bonus nachos are unfriendly vents there that sucked in all the schmoo. Well, that must have just happened, over time, as the blade is, what? Yep, it goes that way. So as the blade was flinging schmoo that way, it just, hey, look, more bonus nachos. So it was flinging schmoo in here and getting stuck on the fan. Well, actually, the way the motor rotates, it blows that away. So, it kind of deflects the schmoo back into the little shield over that bearing. That bearing had to be knocked out, and I had to press it back in. So that tells me that the if it's pressed in there and it was fairly tight, that shield deal is not for retention. It's probably to keep the grime out. Now on the new saws, who's to say it's, what's the purpose of it? Because they don't have a slot here to let dirt in the first place. But then again, maybe they're sloppy and loose and hot dog in a hallway and the bearing slips in and out. Not on this guy. This guy, you had to press it in and out. So, be a little more careful there next time, Dave. I done chipped her. I did manage to get about 80% port and polish here with the hand finish and what little would kind of fit in my tumbler. All of the fasteners got good and clean before I let them rust over again. Got a new bit of rubber, new O-rings, a couple bearings. I mean, it goes. Yowza. So, I just can't help feeling like maybe this thing should be turned into some sort of, it looks like it might be a bandsaw waiting to happen or something. I don't know. I was digging in the garage and I found one of the Sidewinder circular saws. Now, obviously, if I had to choose, maybe this one's better, but if I had to choose, I wouldn't be the one doing the sawing either. So, if you got any ideas of something cool I could make out of a pretty torquey worm gear reduction, go jillion RPM motor box, let me know.